Gurudev, what is the role of ethics, morality, and integrity in life?
Ethics is what you don't want others to do to you, you don't do it to others. Simple as that, one line. You don't want your vendors to cheat you, so you should not cheat your customers. Full stop. If you are a businessman, you don't grow everything. You have to buy something from somebody, right? So you have vendors. And then you have customers to whom you give. How do you like if your vendor is cheating you? Do you like it? No. Then you should not cheat your customer. Period. That's it. So if you are an employer, you don't want your someone who is bringing you for money or your customers to cheat you. So you shouldn't cheat your employees. Similarly, if you are an employee, you don't want your employer to cheat you, so you also don't cheat them. That is your ethic. So in every role that we play in life, there is ethics. And the baseline for ethics is not to do things which you don't want others to do to you. You don't want anyone to steal your things, so you better don't put your hand on others' items, others' stuff. Ethics. Morality is with the social norms, accepted social laws. Following social norms which are accepted is morality. Like here in India, driving on the left side is the law. If you say, no, I will drive on the right side, this is immoral. Because here it is forbidden to drive on the other side. And if you go to America and say, no, I am going to keep left, that's it, you will face accidents. So, following accepted norms of the society is morality. See, if you see in some tribes, in the tribal areas, they have different code of conducts. A lady can have multiple men or man can have multiple women as partners. And they don't consider it as immoral. If you see the breeding of the cows, there's one bull which is breeding many cows. It is not considered immoral. But in the accepted norm of a society, if you have a partner and if you flirt around with somebody else, it is immoral. And when you break morality, then you have to face the consequence of it. And that is, you will get back that from the society. Social norms are there. And there are accepted social norms. Now, what is moral here in one part of the society is not considered moral somewhere else. But there could be some universal moral code of conducts. And world is evolving towards one such. So this we must accept. For example, 5,000 years ago, polygamy was not immoral. Either male polygamy or female polygamy was accepted norm. But today it is immoral. Because we have accepted certain code of conduct in the society. And we have to go by that. We have made some laws. We have to follow that law. When the horses were the only way of transportation, of movement for us, there was no going right side or left side. You would go left or right wherever the horse goes. But now when we have cars, we have certain norms. You have to drive on the left side or on the right side according to the place where we live. And we have to follow those laws. See, it's legal to keep certain amount And if you keep more amount without declaring, it is illegal. That is immoral. It's part of immorality. Now, integrity is the nature of your consciousness. Is a state of your consciousness. When your consciousness is powerful, when your mind is powerful, you feel very solid, focused. And the quality of such consciousness which is focused, which is not scattered, which has clarity, which has sincerity, is integrity. Lack of integrity is a confused mind where you think the objects are more important than you. When you are more important than your desire, that indicates your integrity. But when your desires become more important than you, when desires dictate your life, you will lose your integrity. Do you see what I'm saying? See, you have desire for money. Suppose, let us take an example. You want some money. But when you know you are bigger than money, you can get it any time. That is integrity. But if your money is bigger than you, then you lose your integrity. Money becomes big. And what does it do? It brings misery to you. Whenever desire overpower you, it brings misery. When you are in control of your desires, when you are more important than those desires, then that is integrity. Then that brings happiness in life. Why these sex crimes happen in the world? What is the cause of all these rape and all other sex crimes? What is the reason? Just that desire had become so powerful, it overshadowed the individual, the person, the personality, the self, the consciousness that one is, that they lost it. We say, no, they lost it. What did they lose? They lost themselves to the desire. And that 1 minute of that, their action made them count the bars for the rest of their life. This is lack of integrity. Know that we all have certain degree of integrity. Everybody has certain degree of integrity. And with sadhana, it only increases. And when the more you are centered, the quality of your consciousness which exhibits through you is total integrity. When there is clarity, when you are above all the desires, when you are bigger than your wants, when you know what you are doing, and there is such clarity, that is integrity. You can call it sincerity, and clarity of mind, purity of being. All this is, you can add any number of adjectives to this state of consciousness. Only that state or this state of consciousness feel powerful. Where there is no integrity, there is fear and weakness